IEFT fuarından yaptığımız Global Campus'un yayınına devam ediyoruz. Yanımızda yine Malezya'dan bir okulumuz var. Kendilerini tanıyarak başlayacağız. Hello, welcome to Istanbul. Can we know you a little bit?
Yeah, my name is Anand. I come from Asia Pacific University College of Technology and Innovation. We are from Malaysia, residing in Kuala Lumpur. Yeah.
Okay. And is it your first time in Istanbul, in Turkey?
Very fortunately, this is my third time. Yeah, so I'm really enjoying the stay here.
So
Right.
you have some Turkish students.
We do have a good number of students coming in right now. And this is one of the reasons why we are here, because we want students to actually explore quality education in Malaysia with a very reasonable price. Yeah.
And what do you think about your Turkish students? Are you happy with them? You want to get more of them?
We are happy with their progress. We do have students who are capable of getting jobs even before they graduate. So this is what we do basically. We prepare them for jobs. They are basically taken in by industrials available in Malaysia, but they are more the MNCs, the multinational companies.
Okay, great. So, as far as we understand, there are many international universities in Malaysia looking for international students. So, how do you place your institution among all the others, and why students should choose your institution?
Well, as I said, we are known for the employability. That's our main focus. One good reason is we have actually achieved a lot of awards. We are very proud to say that we are the only university that has received an award from the Prime Minister. That is for the industrial excellence. That means the best company in Malaysia. So that places in a very high standards of a company, not just a university. So students do come in for these reasons, apart from the quality education that we actually provide to them. Yeah.
Great. So, is it your own degree? I think the education is in English, right? So, you give your own degree, or do you have any international partners?
We do offer our very own degrees, but they are quality assured by Staffordshire University of UK. So, which means if a student completes a degree with us, the student will actually obtain dual degree, 2 degrees certificates. One is from University College of Technology and Innovation, and one is from Staffordshire University of UK.
Okay, great. So, comparing to study in UK, Malaysia should be much affordable, but still, in the end, they get the same degree. So,
right.
it's a good investment.
It is. It is a very good. It's very reasonable. Again, comparing with what you pay in UK, Australia, or any other countries. Yes.
Okay. I hope that you will get the Turkish students you want, and we hope to see you again at our program in Istanbul, in Turkey.
Thank you very much. We do look forward to that. Yes. Thank you very much. Yep.
Okay. Global Campus'un IEFT fuarlarından yaptığı yayınına devam ediyoruz. Yanımızda Fransa Konsolosluğundan yetkili var. Kendisini tanıyarak başlayacağız. Hello, I don't say you welcome because you're already living in Turkey, but please introduce yourself to us.
Yes, I am Gabriel Poloniecki. I'm higher education attaché from France, and I'm in Istanbul since September 2009.
Okay. And the French government is appointing professionals like yourself in Turkey, so I think it's a sign that they want some Turkish students.
Of course. That's why we even improved. There were just one expat here in Istanbul, in Turkey, but now we are 2 and 3 maybe. They're working just to help Turkish students to come to France.
Helping in terms of what?
Helping
What are
in
the support that?
two or three things I can say. In one way is to help them to find the place where they will be happy to study and to succeed. That's what we want. We don't want students just to come to France. We want them to succeed in France. So this is one way. The second way is to give some scholarship to students, to the very, very good students, and we help in the third, we can say, that we try to improve our agreements with Turkish universities, so they could get some of them dual degrees. So they stay one time, one place in Turkey and in France.
Okay, I've studied at Galatasaray University, so but there are other universities offering French education or programs in French. Can you name a few?
Yes, you mean in Turkey?
Turkey,
Of
yeah.
course, I didn't say this is another help when we did talk about. I was talking about the other students at universities. Galatasaray is the most important project for us here in Turkey. But then we have, for example, one. We had several departments, more than 20, I think, more than 25, maybe 29 universities giving some programs in French. I mean about French language, but there are two special that are giving political sciences in French. It means it's Marmara University and Yeditepe University.
Great, great. So, what would be your recommendations for students who consider to study in France? Because it is the education system can be a little bit complicated as education counselor. Even it is sometimes confusing me. So, where they should start and how they should just move on.
Yes, there are two, we should analyze this is two point of view. In one point of view, if the students that are trying to go to France just after high school, in this, when they are going after high school, I recommend them to be to have a very good French level, because most of the studies at the first level are in French. Most of them, not all of them, but most of them. If we are talking about master students, graduate students that would like to go and to do a master in France, there we have two possibilities, in English or in French. So it means that the students, what they would like to know, they should know, is to know what they want to do. That's the most important, to be motivated. And all will be very easy. There are no problems for this. They will be helped and they will be welcomed by us and by universities in France.
And the education, the tuition, is it free or in which programs it is free generally?
There are most of universities, all universities in France are public universities. Like a lot of universities in Turkey, it means that the programs are supported by the government for every student of the world. You don't need, not only for French or people from the European Union, for Turkish students, it's not very expensive. We can say about even first bachelor level, but even master level, it's about 500 euros could be. This is in public universities and in French. In English programs, some of them are more expensive, and some of them we can say that could be maybe 8,000 euros. I don't know, maybe even more. But in English, when you study in France in French, is not very expensive for students.
Okay, and the living costs?
Living costs, well, it depends the place. We can say everybody knows Paris, don't you know? Paris is the most expensive place in France. So, but the other costs, we could say 600 euros a month for maybe to live in some places. In Paris could be a bit more, maybe.
And could you describe an ideal student who to study in France?
Yeah, but this is very difficult, you know. I was a university professor during 30 years, so it's a very difficult question. What is the best student or the ideal
What
student?
are the qualities
Yes,
that you're looking for?
I know what you mean, but it's difficult because we can say that it's a student that I like very difficult students. What does it mean, difficult students? It means students that ask questions at any time, even if they're the others, even if maybe their colleagues are not happy because they are bothering maybe, no, but I like them because it means that they are very interested in the courses and they try to understand and to be, not just to show themselves, but just to understand and to participate. That's what I like. I like the ideas.
And I would like to thank you on behalf of Turkish students and families for facilitating their researches and education in France. And we'd like to see you more at our program.
As you want. Thanks you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.